What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Ignorant Genius Podcast. It's your boy Jay.
It's Aaron. Killed me. Hey, I'm Aaron.
We got a special guest. You want to introduce yourself?
What up? It's Levi.
How y'all doing today?
I'm good.
Okay. I'm gonna ask y'all this. This ain't even on the list. Who fucking a third cousin?
Fuck no.
What's the third cousin?
Oh, second. I mean, is it a third cousin?
It is a third cousin. I mean, like, cause second cousin is like your mama's cousin.
So that mean it'd be your grandma cousin? The third one?
I guess.
Oh
something
no,
like
I ain't
that.
doing that. I feel like you still.
That's too cold.
Born babies.
Step brother and sister.
Oh.
After your parents break up.
Oh.
And no, I'm thinking about shit. Like I don't want that to happen. Like,
Oh damn.
I got a stepsister. Nah, I couldn't. That's my sister.
We
Right.
can come back another time. This.
No.
Well, no, it ain't your parents' kid though.
I know. I said I got a stepsister, and that's like
Wait,
that's,
so
that's
it's your,
my sister.
but it's not your dad's kid.
That's still a sister.
That's my sister. I grew up with her.
like a sister.
My dick got another brain than me, but
Oh.
okay, we gonna start it off with sports. It's been a while since we talked about sports, man. I'm gonna let Jay start it off because our Tigers are in first place, right?
Yep, first place in the AL. They just swept the series for the Cleveland Guardians. And
Guardians.
they changed it from the Indians.
Yeah, if I beat the Indians, no, my yeah.
Yeah.
What's wrong with Indians?
You see that? Technically, they logo is racist as hell. The little Indian head.
Yeah, that Redskins.
So what's your Indians do? Had
I
the
heard the Redskins.
what they supposed to have? The red hood on instead of that?
It's the skin color and shit. You know what I'm saying?
It was red and blue, wasn't it?
It was a red as like, you know how they had back in the day they had the like cartoons of niggas
Yeah,
and how they be eating watermelon. That's essentially like
yeah, that's what they said.
that's
the
essentially
red.
what it was.
Oh, so we should switch over to them having on hoodies and being musty in the fucking aisle when we be at the stores.
No,
Y'all,
no, not those Indians. They down there.
Yeah,
what's the? So, how many Indians is it?
you got Native Americans.
Yeah.
and you got natives from India.
Yeah,
So what's the niggas, the sand niggas? Who are those Indians?
that was not Indians.
Those are Pakistanis.
They're
Okay, Dave, back to the Tigers.
yeah, they had the largest lead right now in the AL Central ever in their history, and then and it's giving me Pistons vibe back in when they sent all them people to the All-Star game. We got 3 All-Stars
Okay.
and possibly starting pitcher too. So.
How many months we got left?
Or 3, right?
October? No, they
Yeah.
play in October, don't they?
The playoffs is October. So.
Okay. Go Tigers. Who do they have all MLB teams at the end of the year?
I don't think so. They got like Silver Slugger, Cy Young is for the best pitcher.
You got anybody gonna win the award in contention?
I mean, Gleyber Torres, he probably be up there for a Silver Slugger, but it go by position. It go by position and like what is it? Division.
Okay, last question. Do we got any niggas that's playing good on the team?
Riley Green,
Riley Green.
2-time All-Star, if I'm not mistaken.
Hey Siri, show me a picture of Riley Green for the Detroit
He
Tigers.
as black as they get.
That's like one of the blackest names you can get. Like,
So that is close. He might be mixed, but hey,
Yeah, they didn't send me a white person, so no.
no, you gotta say Riley Green baseball.
I got him. Nigga helmet, like,
Is he mixed?
he got like
I
a
think
glizzy.
he is, but he
Black enough.
black enough. That's how it is
Kind
now.
of like he work at a gas station, but hey, go Tigers, we doing good. Yeah, okay, we gonna get to this NBA free agency.
Wild West.
Well, free agency and trades. I'm gonna ask Levi, is it conference final appearance or bust for the Rockets?
definitely conference final appearance or bust for them. They went all in. And especially considering, I mean, the West is gonna be kind of tough, but like, if I am in the West, I'm going all in to go to the Western Conference or whatever, because the East is so depleted with you got Indiana gonna be a little bit behind, Boston gonna be behind, Milwaukee gonna be behind. So like, ideally, whoever takes the chip next year should come out the West. So like, they did what they had to do, and hopefully KD, he ready to lead those guys. They're gonna keep adding pieces through buyouts. So I mean, they're going. If they don't go to the conference finals, it's a failure.
So we will see Udoka fired?
Yeah, of course. The coach always will take the blame if they don't succeed. He'll take the blame first. You already know you got a rental in KD. He only gonna be there for 2 years. You only want him for 2 years, so you want to make sure you can maximize things within these 2 years.
Because after those 2 years, he's going to be what, like 37, 38, something like that?
Yep.
Okay. Jay, how you feeling about these Nuggets? They took OKC to 7 games with nobody. Now they
They just reloaded.
Now they got Tim Hardaway Jr., Johnson, Jonas Valanciunas, and Bruce Brown Jr. is back.
It all depends. I feel like it all depends on if they gel and also how Jokic and Murray play. That's all. That's what it surrounded by. Cause if Murray get hurt, they back fucked up.
I say go get Westbrook back.
Who taking that coaching spot?
It's he already hired. I think he was in house. So yeah, I don't know. Malik Beasley. How y'all guys feel about that situation?
He owe everybody.
Yeah.
Barber.
Yeah. Dennis. He probably about to be sitting down for a minute. I don't know what the legal processing is, but with this gambling shit, they making examples out of athletes like every chance they get. And it don't help that he owes everybody. Those clips aside, there's so much shit that you probably don't even notice from behind the scenes that he probably was doing, man. Like, it ain't a good look for him.
Yeah, he was desperate. He fumbled $42 million.
Yeah.
Shay, would you let your hairstyle bill get up to $35,000?
Hell no.
I think he was getting loans from that nigga.
Loans from the barber?
I don't know. I don't get how you. Cause they probably only $100.
He had priors too, cause he had pulled a gun out on his fam. So like, they definitely about to make an example out of him.
Nope.
He was fooling.
Yeah, he might not make it. Even if he get found innocent on a gambling charge, your reputation already fucked. How you getting your $1 million NBA checks garnished, dog?
How many people did you owe?
Yeah.
And why?
Okay. So we got Karis LeVert and Duncan Robinson, basically a swap for Tim Hardaway and Schroeder. How do y'all feel about those additions?
It don't move me.
Yeah, they consistently keeping shooters around K, which you need. They still need a legit second option, and I think that's why they're keeping Jay Ivey on ice to see if they can drive up his value, maybe. But they need a second option to help K it out. I mean, you got all the shooters you need. I think they still need a stretch big though.
That's the biggest thing we need.
And we just redrafted a guard, so I don't know.
You got an article for the WNBA shit, or you know the details?
With the Sophie Cunningham.
Yeah, Sophie Cunningham shitting on Detroit Essentials. She was just saying who want to play there.
So it's another player from the Indiana Fever saying that, well, she already backtracked, but fuck that bitch. She said who will want to play for Detroit. Like, how many championships we got? 3?
Say something like that. She said Kansas City got a new stadium downtown that they're not using, and people would rather be in Miami. So,
Because she was like, I don't know how excited people are going to be to Detroit. To going to Detroit.
I mean, we a sports town.
Yeah.
We love our sports people. They love us. I don't know, man.
And I think just the fact that they redoing downtown the way that they are, that's another attention grabber as well.
yeah. The shock was crazy back then when it was on their run. So I don't know. She not well versed.
Iverson was in our casinos having fun. We got homegrown niggas like Chris Webber and Derek Coleman, Chauncey Rip, Ben. They still come and show love. Calvin Johnson and Barry Sanders still come around. I don't know, man. Fuck that bitch.
Some niggas just stay here and live for real.
And all season tickets gonna be kind of cheap, so we should fuck with them.
Oh yeah. I think we definitely gonna support them. And that we've been wanting a women's expansion.
I don't know why they left in the first place.
Just at a time like historically the WNBA just doesn't make money, so like that's just really what it come down to. And it's just like we had one of the strongest legacies for the WNBA for our time, and it's just like, I think that we're gonna bounce back for that. The expansion draft, we'll probably have like a rough year or two, but once we get that right play person or whatever, they're gonna be booming. It's gonna be back to what it was or whatever. They're gonna be selling out. They're gonna probably be leading in attendance because like Detroit we support our people, win or loss. We always do.
Imagine Rakia Jackson coming back home.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we can get Rakia Jackson like and build around that. Like,
Where's she from? She put high school here or something?
yeah,
She from here.
she from here.
What she play for?
King, I think.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, with some East Side shit. Look like an East Side bitch. Okay, shout out to Rakia Jackson. She play for the Spartans, don't she?
Yeah.
Shout out to her. Fuck that bitch Cunningham, man. Yeah, we back up. What is it? 2028.
Yep, 2028.
28.
We up. I'm getting the jersey to say, suck my dick. Okay, we gonna get into this new Drake single that dropped on July 4th. What did I miss? Going right to Jay.
Said what?
The Drake single. Did you get a chance to listen to it?
Copy and paste. This is Drake, bro.
He ain't listen to it, bro.
No, I did listen to it.
You didn't?
No.
Let's let our cameraman step in for a second. You just let him come in because I want to hear him. I want to hear him, man. I want him, the Drake fucking whisperer to give his clear thoughts, so I won't be on here just one sided. Okay, we gonna let Levi go first, man. How do you think about this single?
Objective.
Just as a song, we gonna go down and break down the song. But how do you feel about the song? 1 out of 10.
Objectively, it's not a bad record. I just don't think it moves me at this stage. I still think the Kendrick shit gotta die down, and you know, like you said, we'll go break all this down. But like objectively, I don't think it's a bad record. I just don't think it's special.
I'm just gonna give my rating right now. I give it a 7 out of 10 after I listened to it about 6-7 times. Of course, it's he dropped the music. Oh, it's 4th of July. Oh, is he dissing this person, that person? Once all that wears off, I don't know, man. I hold him to a high fucking tier. So it's like, if it ain't, Josh, go ahead. What do you feel about the song and the rating initially?
I mean, it's gonna surprise you, but I agree with Levi. You know what I'm saying? It's a good song. You know what I'm saying? It may not move the needle, but it's Drake. What else do y'all want from him? Like, you know what I'm saying? He's not gonna drop no like crazy. This is like the beginning of, you know what I'm saying, Iceman. He gonna give you a little appetizer and then he gonna drop the bomb on you. So it's like, what is there to complain about? You know what I'm saying? Y'all expect this like crazy record from Drake every single time. It's like he done already gave us that, man. We know what Drake is, bro. So he, you know what I'm saying? He giving us a little appetizer for the album. I rock with it. I actually give it an 8 out of 10. You feel me? That second half of the song is amazing. Better than hearing Yellow Diamonds look like PP all day. You feel me? So
See, there we go. We could do this then. We gonna just take shots.
I'm just you know,
Okay.
just saying.
My turn. Oh yeah, y'all make sure July 7th you want to hear a classic rap album. July 7th. Me and July 11th clips. Okay, let's get into this. Let's get into this. The beat is hard on the second half, but he's just
Super hard.
repeating what did I miss over and over. There's nothing that's thought provoking or stick with you. No bars. Is he singing? Is he rapping? Like, what do you mean? What do you want for you? God's Plan was a throwaway. Was something he just threw out there before the
It's
album
a
came out.
teaser to the album.
It's not a teaser. We're talking about the fucking pop out still.
Oh my god, he letting you know what he's gonna talk about on Iceman, bro.
He told us on Hard Part 6 it was done. He not talking about it no more. That was a year ago.
All right, well, obviously it's not true.
Okay. Change of heart. Oh, wait, no, it's a change of heart when you suing.
Yeah, actually, he's not really suing Kendrick. He's suing UMG, and this was been in the this been in the making for a while. So it's like, and he's doing it not just for him. It's gonna affect all the artists out there. So shout out to Drake suing the evil. Actually, let me not get y'all.
No, don't you go stay. Let me say it.
Powerful. We ain't as powerful as Drake. Let me not say that. But yeah,
Fuck Drake and UMG. Let me get my
now you ain't got.
let me get my sister.
I don't know.
Let me get my sister here.
So, man, nah.
Let me get my sister.
No Drake's land.
Go ahead. You could go, Levi. No, go ahead, Josh. Go ahead.
I'm just saying, like, I mean, like, and that just shows you how big Drake is. Every time Drake dropped, y'all want it to be something like super crazy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all that's the bar that he done set. And it's like, you know, I can understand that, but why can't we be objective using Levi's word? Why can't we be objective and be like, okay, cool. He dropped a nice little song. It may not be the craziest song of all time, the best song he ever dropped, but we can agree that it's going to be a nice little appetizer for the album. It's straight. It's good for what it is. Why? What complaints? What can you possibly complain about? I don't understand.
You done had almost 2 years. What are we getting teasers for? The gig shit didn't stick. That fucking party shit. Besides Nokia, shout out to Party, man. You got used, nigga, because nobody even give a fuck about none of that shit. Go. Nokia, I thought it was going to be song in the summer. That shit went, it can't stay in the top 10. Okay, this like this. If you getting mistreated, it's the same thing with the Kaepernick. Y'all call me a coon or what y'all want. Why is he still... I don't get it. Why is it still under you? What's going on? I still don't understand the lawsuit.
So are we talking about the song?
I'm talking about we passed the song. 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10. Oh no, we here now. We ain't gonna talk about the lawsuit. We ain't gonna talk about the beef. None of that. That's why I say it's all the theatrical shit. Let's talk about him with the voices. How y'all rocking with that shit?
That he's suing UMG?
No, the voice shit.
The voice.
Yeah, Cordy. Don't hide now. Yeah, you think we gonna smash you?
I ain't got used to that, but
I mean, well, people code switch, bro. Like, you got like, you the only one that does that.
Nobody
say this,
do that shit.
I would say this.
You know,
And we ain't talking about in the song. That's cool when you let me do a whatever you call it, dance or song. All
when
that.
you in certain environments, some people like, you know what I'm saying, they might talk like Bill. Or they be like, yo, what up? You know what I'm saying? In certain urban environments, this is what they do. And he done been around the world. It's kind of like human nature to some people. So it's like, it ain't, you can laugh at it. I'm not.
But I will kiss
Laugh
it.
at the shot.
It may be.
I'm a very phone.
That's one of the things though too that's like making like Kendrick's this is like age like wine, because it was like he picked at him about, you know, the language barriers and all that shit. We ain't trying to hear that. But I would say this to your point, Josh. Drake has had the bar high, but the greats always reinvent their sound. Like Ye, no matter what album it is, it always sounds different. It always.
But they clown Ye for it though.
No.
Yes,
They clown
They clown the actor.
Why we saying they?
They
Did
clown-
you clown? He clowned. He clowned.
No.
He got the
They're
best.
talking about overall general.
No.
When he went from graduation,
Bro, yes.
When he went from graduation,
Don't look at it.
808s. When he went from
Talk about
graduation,
that. I'm gonna tell you what I'm talking about. Go ahead.
Created a whole
I'm gonna tell you what I'm talking
he
about.
created a whole nother genre. When he went from 808s to My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, the shit changed again.
Well, you act like Drake.
Let me jump in because this her daddy Kanye. Let me jump into this real quick.
Oh God.
Wayne, Jock, Kanye. We birthed Trav. You see Ye and Playboy. Don't we even gonna talk about Ye and his fucking what he did for the game. Drake ain't nowhere near close to none of that shit. Boy, Ye done did for people. Drake is one of the fucking Kanye kids, nigga. You can pull all that shit up.
You can look at a lot of Drake kids, people who trying to rap and sing on their albums now, bro. Ever since he started.
No, Tyrone.
Oh my gosh, no, I'm talking about the way Drake did it, bro. Nobody tried to be like Nelly, bro. Everybody tried to be like Drake when he dropped it, bro. Stop.
Hey man, you ever seen a nigga put a band-aid on his fucking face?
We talking about the way that they were rapping and singing, the way he did it on his.
Point them out, because I just pointed out big superstars. You can't point out another Drake.
One of my favorite artists, Bryson Tiller. Come on, man.
That's one of my favorite artists. Bryson Tiller just sold 40,000. He not a star. Drake literally, Kanye was rapping and singing. That's literally what are you talking about?
Somebody in his own city, Tory was doing that shit at the same.
Man, Tory's way more versatile than that nigga.
Tory Lanez was my next point. Tory Lanez was my next point. So like
That's
What's fucking up
you can
Drake though?
disagree. You can disagree. It's
But
true.
what's fucking up Drake
they
is
said
that
he was copying Trav.
it's too tough for him to make new records or reinvent his sound because he done pissed off every producer. You can't get records with Pharrell, you can't get records with Metro Boomin. And rap is really like built on who you can make sounds with, and Drake's pissed those people off a lot. He has to find a producer that has a new sound, and I think that helps. I don't think that his records are bad, but I think with time, it's not gonna hit the same.
And who is great with getting with people and making new sounds and getting in that room and making shit look amazing.
I mean, and then one could argue Drake is his own genre. That's why, you feel me, he's so successful. Dropping every time he drop, it chart. What are you looking around for?
We're talking about the music. Well, that's the case. Post Malone chart. Taylor Swift, the greatest artist of all time. Right? That make it good music? No, it don't.
Yeah, because like 50 chart.
I mean,
at the
like,
time to
okay,
put
but then-
chart
but
because he
then-
got
okay,
tired
so
of
you
it.
just say-
Glad you brought that up. Hey,
say-
that nigga, I hate 50 Cent. I hate 50 Cent. Ooh, I hate 50 Cent. We gonna talk about him one day. Ooh, I hate 50 Cent.
I mean, you talking about it's not good music, but then,
I didn't say it
then you
wasn't
looking
good
around earlier, you talking about who's they? It's like
I didn't say it wasn't good music. I'm saying you bringing up that like
that
that.
make it good music.
Yeah, it doesn't. We ain't brought up sales yet. We didn't bring up sales not one time. Because it charted.
Okay.
I'm glad he said that. This is not for Josh.
What?
No, it's not for Josh. I got to get this off. When Apple Music posts like they daily thing, the first thing them pages post is this song with #1. Hey y'all, we got iHeart, we got SoundCloud, we got Spotify, we got Amazon, we got all these other things. When the week come out Friday and Billboard put out their chart, if this song is not there, who gives a fuck if it was #1 on a fucking Sunday? I want to see this shit number in the top 3. Stop talking to me about sales. Stop talking to me about old shit. Tell me when Nokia #1. Tell me when this #1. Cause again, he ain't fall off. He's still here. He's still the hits. It ain't going nowhere.
So then
nobody listen to that Malcolm X shit. If y'all niggas gonna make it about sales, sell. Why Family Matters didn't do what fucking Not Like Us did? Why didn't Push Ups do what Not Like Us did? Sell. And don't hide the new album on the R&B. No, put it in rap so y'all can lose a GNX that came out in November.
So okay, I give you the sales part, but then what makes an artist great and what makes an artist memorable? How they go when they go on tour. How a lot of people go.
You guys, he hiding in other countries.
He's not hiding in other countries. He international. He international, bro. What are you talking about? He just did his tour.
You don't think?
And he is the height. He's #1 on.
I just said old shit, and I just said old shit. When is he gonna come back to the U.S.?
Old, bro.
When is he gonna come back to the U.S.?
I would say this. He probably won't come. Yeah, I was gonna say he probably not gonna come to Iceman. Pause. He probably not gonna. He probably not gonna tour until Iceman.
Can we be objective?
Like when he gotta go on tour.
Can we be objective? Yes. These last 2 overseas tours is because he was letting it die down, right?
Yeah.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that.
But I would say this though, too, though.
Them was forced. They weren't even real tours.
He just went #1 touring with Her Loss. So
he did the tour with 21, and then right after that, did it with Cole.
Right, and then he did it with Cole. So like, why?
That was like 80 shows.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly.
He can't get out the deal.
In the U.S. So why can't he go international? He's international. Kendrick not international.
They going to everywhere. What are you talking about? Look it up. They on their way to overseas right now.
Over there now.
They're not gonna. It's not gonna tour like. It's not gonna grow like Drake.
And they doing 18,000. They doing 100,000. They ain't doing everything.
And he got SZA. And he got SZA. And he got SZA.
He won't go alone. We could do that bet right now. I bet you he don't go alone.
I would say
Drake not going to those stadium alone. We could bet that right now. We could bet $20.
He'll take a less artist than SZA. I bet that.
But he ain't gonna have no choice though.
I bet he won't.
Like it ain't like
20.
he not gonna have no choice but to take a lesson.
I'm gonna pull up SZA number because now everybody thinks SZA is fucking Michael Jackson because they trying to diminish.
But like even academics said it because he was at the show. I went to the show. Kendrick is actually carrying it. Like he's carrying it. Like
nobody want to see that bitch roll around in no fucking
like,
grass.
Kendrick is opening the show like they do it in sets.
Crazy.
Kendrick opens the show. He closes the show. Like academics said, and he was objecting. And academics ain't nobody hated Kendrick more than academics. Like,
but let me let me retract something. I don't want to act like I hate Kendrick. Kendrick is one of my favorite artists, right? So I don't.
Posted one song in the last 2 years.
It's not true. I really rock with Kendrick.
But Amaretto Drake, oh my God, that's my favorite Drake song now. Tuscan Lover got moved to the side, nigga. When he rapping, cold, man. Cold.
And that's what I would like to see. I wouldn't mind Drake do some R&B. I wouldn't mind Drake do some
gave us that.
But like, I would like for him to lock in with a producer to just create a new sound. Like,
man, imagine we get Drake on some like Alfredo.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I would love for him and I would
You
actually.
can be him at 40. I don't give a fuck.
I don't want him at 40. I would love for him and Ye to come together. I really would, but that ain't gonna never happen.
Kanye crazy, sorry.
Yeah, it's never gonna happen.
It's past.
Yeah, I would love like selfishly to see that because I know Ye got some shit,
I want to see that too.
but I know it ain't. Gonna happen.
So that's what I'm saying, man. When he gave us the honestly never mind, like that is it's such an underrated album. Y'all don't give him enough credit, bro. And it'll be like, right? What'd he say? It'll come back years around and you say it's a classic. Like it always takes it. I don't know why it takes certain Drake songs or albums for people to like marinate. Go, oh, this is great. This was amazing.
This is what I meant. I'm not gonna
because in the midst of it, you know why? Because in the midst of it, a lot of people it's just cool to hate Drake. So like when the Drake hate died down and people actually listen to the music. Then that's when people come around and be like, oh, this was actually nice.
I don't know because
I thought that they was talking about was
they used to clown Take Care. They used to clown Take Care all the time. And then now they come back around years later. Take Care is a big album.
I heard that was you. I ain't never heard that.
Yeah,
I heard that was you.
Like I said,
Take Care the classic. I ain't never heard that was
and that's we coming from different like eras or whatever.
That's another thing too.
Like from my era, we appreciated Take Care. Like, I don't know if the younger people did.
No, it was some. It was
But
some
like, it's
old
like for
heads
me,
hating. It was some old heads hating for sure.
I didn't.
Y'all got a lot of shit that can't be proven.
Yeah.
What you mean? I mean, like, I can't prove it live. During
Shit, you gotta tell us. We telling you in our
I'll throw it in. I'll throw it in the.
No, the niggas, we talking about, man, we out here living life. We ain't gotta look. We ain't even know social media popping like that when Take Care came out. I tell you that right now. We talking about
with
the vibes. We talking about living. We talking about living.
music reviews, and there was plenty of views for show too.
Views I can see.
I'm saying,
like,
it improves
but
my
like-
thing even more. It's just saying people.
The views was more broader. It was more experimental. Take Care was a strictly rap album. Had Wayne on there, Ross on there, Weeknd on there. It was singles. Yeah.
Then he came back with
Then you had the playlist, More Life. Like, no, I never heard that about. This is my first time ever hearing that. That's I don't want you to show me. I'm telling you. Tell me a person that said it. Not nobody on. We telling you in our age group, our friends. I was going out. I ain't never heard nobody say it. I'm not fucking
like
No, wrong with this your friend group.
no.
They say every Drake album better. We going off that. Then all this shit.
I would say this. It's always been Drake haters. Like always.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's always. But I would
Take
say
Care been a classic. Oh no.
I would say this though. Drake was on his shit with Take Care. Like he had what was it? You had Take Care. If you're reading this too late, and nothing was the same. And nobody was talking shit about Drake and that shit. Like he was winning you over with one of those three. Like
You was a pure hater if you was denying any of them not being hates and up, bro. Pure. I wasn't listening to you. Definitely about Take Care. Views. Everybody was hating on views, bro. You brought up Take Care over views. That's
And it's all the
Captain Asano.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's just the Drake hate is just a popular thing to do. It's popular to make fun of Drake. It's popular to talk about his music online, social media, whatever. And then a year later or so, when all the hate died down, people come around making TikToks and doing lip syncs to the songs and calling it a classic. That's what I'm saying. Y'all don't give him the general media does not give him his credit when he drops, right away. Like I said, Honestly Nevermind, y'all talk about reinventing stuff like that. Honestly Nevermind is a certified classic in my opinion, and a lot of people are saying that too. I think that's one of his best albums. I would take that
it
like
could
top
be,
3.
but like
In
he
my
was
opinion.
dropping so much, he oversaturated the market. That's why I don't think that he had that moment of we'll go back and like appreciate it because it's just like
And
they
then
didn't give us a time to appreciate.
And then, like, it's like, one more point. It's just like, you know, it be a lot of people that don't appreciate different genres of music. They don't. They don't like house music. They don't like pop. You know what I'm saying? Some people just want to stick to rap. And it's just like, well, expand your palette then. How about that?
Cool. That's cool. Everything he's saying is cool. What doesn't make it cool? Because he's bringing us back into the competitive space with the bringing up the fucking beef again. If you're gonna, hey, if we gonna bring up who the best and who harmed you and you fucking putting the ice box that you bought,
It's a teaser, bro.
Can I finish?
But it's just you making the same redundant
Never
point.
mind.
You-
I'm not. You ain't let me get my shit off.
You, oh my God.
You a fucking dance album. These niggas are win.
You just
they
said
we don't win.
Ben himself. And I said, who
said
Ben did that?
He's still talking about putting the mission in the box. All right, if you're a rap artist that's from Canada, that's supposed to be a regular dude that's not street, gonna go in the courtroom and sue, you gonna put out 19 assault writers? That's cool? That's the fucking teaser? That's not corny?
Bro, it's bigger than just Kendrick, bro. It's already that. We already know it. The UMG's lawsuit is
He gonna kill the label and Kendrick. I forgot this nigga Tupac. Oh my God.
You hate it. And you hate it.
I said 7 out of 10 for the song.
I'm just
I
saying,
brought
like,
up guns,
you have to be-
and you bringing up a dance album. The nigga dropped the R&B.
You have to look outside of just it's corny. It's like he been having trouble with UMG, bro. And you know what I'm saying?
I asked you about the
It's
guns,
been-
Josh.
The guns.
Nigga put 7
But the
fucking
music
software. What's the point of that? That's what I said. Not the slowing shit. What about the guns?
What's wrong? What's wrong with that?
Oh,
It's
you
visual
jocking
image.
it.
It's
You
just
jocking it.
visual
You jocking
imaging.
it. You jocking it. Got it.
I'm
Cool.
I
The
mean,
dance party album, nigga. He play with guns. Got it, man. You ready, man? Shout out to Drake. 7 out of 10. Iceman coming soon. Yeah. Y'all keep listening to that fucking acid music, man. Listen, no fucking honestly, never mind. Pussy. Not Josh. That pussy from Canada. Fuck that weak ass nigga. Hey, shout out to you lead off the Lizzo shit. Yeah.
Here we go. So Lizzo dropped the 13-track rap hip hop mixtape featuring some of our favorite artists like SZA and Doja Cat. Although this is not her first rap project, it's definitely a better one of the two in my opinion. This album felt like a clap back to the social media trolls as well as a wake-up call for all of us. We can't lie and say that she's not versatile when it comes to music because she is. I gave the project an 8 out of 10, mainly because I am not the biggest rap hip-hop fan in this area of my life, but it's a good summer bop for sure, and she recorded it in 3 days.
We gonna let the resident female music lover go second. What's up, Jay? How you feel about Lizzo rapping mixtape?
I didn't like it, bro. It wasn't for me.
Okay, before we move on to me and Levi, what is for you as far as females out here in the music space?
I listen to Doechii.
That grew on.
I listen to No Name, shit like that.
So only conscious. You know that.
Put it like that, yeah. Cause I mean, the ass shaking shit ain't for me, and all this other whatever the fuck. I don't gotta hear it.
I don't think you listen to it all the way, because it's more than just...
No, I'm not saying it's not. I wasn't saying it's all that. I'm just saying it's just like certain stuff is just for females to me, and I'm just like,
I knew it. There go that sexism bleed out your fucking pores. Go ahead, Levi. Go ahead.
No, I mean, I like Doechii. I like No Name. I fuck with Sexy Red. I mean, shit, she got some slacks. Yeah, like now, but to be very fair, like I just try to be objective, and I also know some of that shit just is not for me. I mean, I don't know what's the vibe for me to sit down and listen to somebody's talking about how they about to sell their pussy. Like, and I'm not saying that's every female rapper, but it's just like I know that record ain't for me, so I let it be. But it's some, like I say, it's good shit no matter what. Like but I get what Jay is saying. I don't know if Jay's necessarily sexist or whatever. Like,
Josh brought up a point that I'm about to use. Thank you, Josh.
yeah, like I say, like if you know, if it's good music, it's good music. Like I just try to appreciate it.
See, that's the thing. And I really hate all you bitches out there, so this is like not on record. It's cool for people like Drake to expand their fucking genres and do dance albums and shit. Doja can rap. She can out rap everybody y'all fucking name, and then go do a pop song, and then gonna do this song. She's a real versed artist. So it's like, what are we talking about when it comes to that? Sexy Red, you could box her into that, but again, like he say, she got some fucking bops. Lotto raps about other shit. I don't fuck with Meg. That bitch can rap. She raps about other shit. Lil' Kim could rap. It don't matter what she said about her pussy. Nicki can rap. It's not pussy rap, because we'll listen to niggas talk about murder, kill, drug, snort, pop, pill, suicide, and that's cool. So it's like, again, to me, it's sexism. I like the song. Y'all made me forget the names because we here hollering about that bitch ass nigga Drake. I get a mixtape of 7 out of 10. It's cool. It's 13 songs, good beat selections, but yeah, we got to get to something else. The shades here, because it's another thing with the sexism. What happens to her putting bananas in people's coochie and getting super sexual assault and it went away?
I think it was just a myth.
Hell no, it wasn't no damn
Like,
myth.
they were lying on her.
Okay, why can't this be when people lying on Diddy and everybody else? Then it was them girls on her tour. I feel like Lizzo on that time, and y'all hoes about to pop some pussy while we got downtime for rehearsal. Which is cool if they consent, but if they want to flip the switch like they do on niggas all the time, hey, when I sucked your dick, I feel like I was forced to do it, even though I put my lips on it and went up and down.
And that could be another thing too. Like the legal system might have been more light on Lizzo than they are on Diddy.
On men.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it could be.
That's all it is, man. I just want to say that shit went away.
It's a double standard for sure.
Yeah, double standard. She had her ass out that game. Nobody said nothing. I can't come in there being my dick out.
She did at a Lakers game and she with her ass out.
I can't, cause you can't say don't bring your kid to the game. It's a basketball game. I'm not gonna bring Leonard to the game and Lizzo there. Now if he of age and that's what he on, he trying to see that shit. Yeah, but it's
It's different going to like Hooters. You know what you paying for, but like I'm going to a Lakers game and shit like that, and Lizzo got her ass out.
And she talented. She ain't gotta do all that, but it's a cool mixtape. You a freak and you got away with that shit. We gonna talk about that another time when it come back around. Okay. The Shine BMF, Shay, which one you want to start off with?
Lord, the Shy.
Go ahead, kick it off. Give us something to bounce off of. Pause like a motherfucker.
So we need to talk about Keisha and her preaching and she pregnant and tired and she want Emmett to do more. I don't know what more Emmett could do. Please.
That nigga changed his whole life.
I wish she get shot because I don't like her character. Everything she tired. That nigga was inside her, and she got up and said, "I gotta put the kid in the bath." I would have fucking. She would have been. Who almost said something. She would have got something on. She would have got murdered. I would have finished. Yeah, that's bullshit. She's a non-factor in the show. I don't want to see her. Blockhead. Tiff finally let Vic. Well, I guess whatever.
She opened the door a little.
She opened the door a little bit for Vic. Crazy ass thin line between love and hate. Auntie on the top of the balcony watching like she getting her flicking her bean, watching them kiss and shit. I ain't like that part.
She always watch it, bro.
Yeah. Swear, like, bitch, you ain't got nothing else to do.
She kicked my nigga Teddy out from fucking ATL. She let that nigga back in. He staying on Vic couch. What's else been happening? So you want to tell everybody what happened with Emmett?
Man, his brother. I don't know why he made that bet with Reg in the first place. Like,
he addicted to gambling like Josh.
They was like, you know, he a murderer, right? They was like, I know now, nigga. You knew what that nigga was about. You know what this nigga was about. And then when he got his ass whooped going straight crying to Emmett, he should have hid that shit came through the back door.
Yeah.
I swear.
But Emmett ass still tender about Tiff. I don't know what's wrong with him.
Yeah,
It's like
he wanted the baby mama. He wanted the baby mama. No, he don't love that irritating ass bitch. He want Blockhead back. So he got shot because he was in his feelings. I don't know how this is gonna work. It's terrible writing. If you just start working with the cop to be a snitch, they're not about to put Reg in jail for shooting Emmett. It's not happening. They wouldn't even went down that line. So yeah, I don't know, man. DMF, man, motherfucker still in Mexico. Well, at the beginning, at the flashbacks. How y'all feel about that? How y'all feel about the little sister being a whore and pregnant in 2 weeks?
I just felt like that was so unnecessary to the plot. Did you ever figure out if that really happened in real life?
I couldn't get a timeline. She got 3 kids though.
Because that was so...
I know my pop said that he heard that Lamar ass once he got on drugs, that was it. Like,
I mean, you know, Lamar should have definitely oversight. They already changed that up.
No, I'm just saying they said once he got hooked on drugs, that was it.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the hell.
Well, I don't know about. I don't think. I mean, but he was on Vlad. The Lamar shit wasn't what they say it is anyway. It give you a disclaimer at the beginning. Yeah. But I think the sister shit might be real. She got kids. I don't know.
She was like, I know it's his baby. 3 months ago.
I got a spoiler. The girl is not dead because they showed some clips of her chilling with Left Eye from TLC on another episode. The artist that got shot.
Oh, I don't think she did.
No, she not. They showed her with Left Eye like another episode this season. So she's still alive. Both of the shows got bad writing, but it's just so bad that it's good. Like Belly Part 2 again.
I mean, but BMF is supposed to be.
Yeah, I don't quit stuff when I started.
BMF is supposed to be somewhat real, and it's just like I don't know. This shit started to become
loose.
Yeah.
Pause. Yeah. So we'll be back next week with our review on those 2 trash ass shows.
Shot almost done over with. Not only got like 10 episodes. We on 8.
Yeah, I think all of them 10 episodes, or Power might be 8. I don't know. We gotta look. Okay, I put this on here because of Doja. Doja is underrated. Black is underrated. Real underrated. Jid is underrated. To me, these all to me. No, my 3. Who y'all got this? Y'all think underrated? Yeah.
Okay, I Coco Jones is underrated for me. Peasy is underrated. K1 is underrated, and Destin Carver is underrated.
Oh yeah, I fuck with Destin Carver.
I think Earth Gang is underrated. Smino underrated, and Boss. He just dropped a shit ass album.
Change his nigga name to Neo Soul. Go ahead.
I still, no matter what, Larry June don't get enough credit.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I'm fucking with G Perico. He been doing it for a long time.
A long ass time.
Yeah, I still fuck with G Perico. And Shoreline Mafia. I love Shoreline Mafia.
Okay.
I mean, they broke up.
Yeah, but they got Phoenix flexing back and Jeezy. So like they straight.
Did you see the reason why OGZ said they broke up?
Nah.
He was saying essentially like they wasn't making enough money. He said once all that shit, like all the fees got taken out and then you gotta split it. He was like, I could have.
That was a 2-man group now.
He said I could have made this at home.
Okay. It just says nipples on here. This is for me. Why is that like such a thing that like when I was younger, man, you ain't see no nipples or nobody not wearing a bra outside. You a woman. Why do women do that?
Not weird, bro.
Just had a nipple show or like Cardi wear the white tees and twist their areola.
I feel like it's a attention thing. Bitches love attention nowadays, and that's really what it is. But I'm definitely seeing. If I see some nipples, I'm looking.
That's fair.
Oh yeah, it's definitely an attention thing. I'm a little jealous though.
So why do they do
Nipples out
it?
too.
So why do they say that and then when we act thirsty, we get called names and stuff and get talked about?
Because bitches are stupid.
It's stupid, but it also depends on who say something.
Exactly. They don't right person.
Like it's like the meme. It's like the meme. Like you know, like this nigga sexual harassment. That's perfectly fine with somebody else. Like
Yeah.
they pick and
If it's
choose
the
on
right
that shit.
person, yeah. They can
Like-
be happy as hell. Oh, he's
But then again, you can't like get too mad at all the attention you get because you still gonna get the same attention. You might be just waiting for the right person to say some shit, and that person might not ever show up. So like, shit, you got to take the good with the bad.
exactly.
Y'all deserve everything coming to y'all, whores. Okay, are OnlyFans normal people?
Normal people.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
What I mean by that is, can you have kids in school? Can you work a corporate job? Can you walk around normally and not be judged?
Can strippers?
Strippers, you don't see them but in the strip club. Some of them post the flyers, some of them be on story, but then I know strippers that don't do shit but go in there and make their money and go home. Now, OnlyFans is online damn near forever because people pull it.
Right. What's the difference in porn?
Porn stars not accessible, bro.
Okay.
What? Who do you go to school with? You know that's legit porn star. Now, who do y'all go to school with that got fucking content pages? Okay, that's the difference between the porn star and the regular bitch.
I do know one porn star, and it's pause. It's actually a dude. Like, we used to be in the same hood and shit like that, and like he kind of like went to Cali.
That's what I'm about to say too. They now here they California.
Yeah, he went to Cali. Next thing you know, like I'm looking at the timeline and he like posting like clips. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Like, like, but he doing well though. Shout out Eric, man. He doing well and shit. He was at the BET Awards and shit. Like, he doing well. He actually he be on Adam 22 shit. He fuck with one of the shits. I don't know if he did that.
He gonna fuck her wife.
Yeah.
It's
I
like
don't know if he did that. I think they did a 4-1, 4-way or some shit like that. But he doing good for himself. So
yeah. Yeah, man. I don't think they normal. They can't do normal shit. Once you do that, it's like it depends on who you is. Of course, you making money, you making a good living. So fuck what everybody else say. But damn, your mama, your kids, your grandma gotta know you out there sucking dick for $33.95 subscription fee.
You could be the.
But you know what though, man? That's the new wave. Cause like it ain't no different really. Like it's different.
No, it ain't different.
But like their grandmas and aunties was selling pussy and shit.
Just
Like,
not on there.
yeah, just not on the internet and shit like that. All they friends and stuff like that. They came over and shit. I mean, they normalized that behavior because it's learned. You know what I mean? They just found the new way. It's just the evolved shit of that. You know what I'm saying? Like they get them kids or them those OnlyFans people. They got their shoes paid for by, you know, your play uncle and shit like that. You know, like it's no different shit.
I saw my baby used to let the mailman in the house when I was younger, and then the fucking ceiling started shaking. I knew, oh, man.
Yeah, it's just evolved, man.
Yeah, I mean they as normal as they could get in this
Yeah.
generation. Honestly.
Okay, Shay, we been having this on here for a couple weeks. You might as well go on ahead and get it off.
All right.
And I'm going last.
The question is, what part of yourself have you been learning to accept?
I'm a whore. Aaron.
Okay.
I can go because I've been like really on this. I got real bad social anxiety. I appreciate Aaron because Aaron knows that like he'll think that I blocked him and shit like that, but I haven't. It's just that I really struggle socially. I always have. I didn't like even as a kid like I could hang with Aaron, but like I wouldn't talk to nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Like I like being alone and shit like that, and it's something that like I want to get out of, but I had to accept that that's just a part of me. I'm not gonna ever probably be a boisterous, outgoing, you know, person when it comes to conversation. But when I talk to you, you know, and I'm comfortable, it comes natural or whatever. But I do not do good in large groups. I do not do good or whatever. I bite my nails a lot because my social anxiety get the best of me, and I just learned to accept it.
That's real. Fuck with that. For me, one thing I've learned by myself, I am the problem.
Damn.
For real, like after all these years, like the shit that I do, I've always been like, oh, I only did that because such and such, or try to blame it on the other person. But it's really me, because at the end of the day, I make decisions for myself. No one else does. And that's something I'm still working on, but I have acknowledged that I am the problem.
Jay want me to go. I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know if it's learned to accept. I guess not giving a fuck. I'm impatient. I'm never gonna not be impatient. I don't got no reason to wait for nothing. Yeah, I'm impatient. We talking about it last week. The religion shit. I don't know if I'm ever gonna believe in that shit. I'm sorry. What else? Impatient. I'm never gonna have manners. Fuck manners. I don't believe in that. I don't do the code switching shit. Everybody get the same air. I don't care if you old, a kid, nothing. I'm gonna act accordingly to how you treat me. Yeah, man. I don't know. And yeah, Jay, you.
I'm a procrastinator.
You an alcoholic too. Let's speak on that.
I don't even drink that much, but
Is this the actual water?
yes, it's actual water. Well, no, I procrastinate, but it's actually gotten better.
See what I just said? That's the opposite. We should fight right now.
I feel like
I'm impatient and he wait.
Right. Hey, y'all yin and each other yang. You know?
Yeah.
I feel like I've gotten better since I've been in college. So, but we're procrastinating, but I still procrastinate a lot though.
That's it. That's the only thing you learn to accept.
Pretty much, yeah.
I learned to accept I'm a sex addict. I don't see how people say, oh, once a weekend, this and that. No, nigga, 8 times a day, bitch. I don't care how sore you is. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a myth, too. What's therapy? What is therapy? What's the point of therapy?
It depends, man. I will say it depends on what you
I
like.
want to hear her. I want to hear her.
Go ahead.
I can't really speak on that. I'm not in therapy. I need to be, because I need somebody to help me deal with my emotions and the shit that I do.
So what do you do when you don't deal with your emotions? How do you act out?
I mean, I cry.
Man, I don't know what happened like 3 years ago. I couldn't cry. That shit was so blocked up, nigga. My eye made a noise like, and that was it. The fuck, I ain't cried till my grandma died like 15 years ago.
I indulge in like,
Crack.
well, I wish, but that's looked upon, frowned upon.
Okay.
Shit is frowned upon.
Yeah, I don't get the therapy thing because like I got too many good people in my life. If something was going on, I just talk to them. I don't feel like sitting on a couch talking to a stranger gonna let. I don't. They got an incentive to fucking be on your side.
But that's why I would say too, though. That I was gonna say that too.
Yeah.
So therapy does not work if you just looking for a yes man. And a lot of people go into therapy, they say what everybody has done to them, but they never try to heal themselves. You know, like so. Therefore, all the therapist getting easy money. So like, I would say this: you can only have therapy work if you want it to work, and you got to reveal all. Like you can't, like the saying go, you can't heal what you don't reveal. It's motherfuckers who got childhood trauma, this like grown ass kids today, or whatever the case may be. And sometimes with our friends can be our biggest yes men. Sometimes they can lead us down. You know, like we always gonna be right to our people, and sometimes you need that outside perspective. That's why I say like it ain't gonna work if you want your therapist to be your friend. And a lot of people want their therapist to be their friend.
You need somebody to tell you wrong.
Yeah, you got to tell them like this is what I did, this is what I went through. Like I went through therapy. I talked about shit like my upbringing. Like both my parents were addicts, so like I never that shit was normal to me. So like when I dated women who had like alcohol problems and shit like that, I would normalize that shit. Like, and it's just like I had to learn like, no, nigga, you a part of the problem, whatever. That shit ain't normal. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to get out that cycle. And I would say it helped me because I didn't realize that shit. Like a lot of times, like even the way I look at love a lot of times is based on control. Like my last situation or whatever, it only thrived if the other person had more control than the other. That's not a relationship. And it's just like I had to learn that shit.
See, that's the thing. I feel like it works for some people, like you say, childhood trauma, and you've been hurt, lost, people not there for you. So I guess they need to talk to them people. I'm just speaking for the people that claim they got a support system or claim they got loved ones. If them loved ones are them real friends, they should tell you the truth. Of course, it's yes men and shit, but at a certain time of age, you're supposed to weed them out the way. And I know y'all gonna laugh, but I can't have a therapist if it's a woman, because if she look good, y'all know what's going down, boy. And I can't hold my erections, it's gonna be bad.
But they'll be prepared for you. Like, they see that shit. Like, for real. Like, cause you probably tame normal compared to some of the shit they see. They probably fucking with real sex, like Rick James type motherfuckers. Like, so, like, they'll be prepared for you, man. But, like, yeah, it just all depends on what you really want to work on and shit. You know what I mean? Like, and that's with anything. Like, some people, like, they can go to the gym or whatever the case may be. Some people take walks.
Right.
You know, like, it just depends on what fits you best and what's your ultimate goal. You know what I mean? Like, so, but I think a lot of people, and I had learned that shit over time, because niggas love to use therapy talk on you and shit, like gaslighting, stonewall, and all that shit. And it's just like, no, you use your therapist as a friend, like, because you don't really trust your friends, you know, because a lot of times what happened here, your friends actually call you out on shit, so then you find a therapist, because they like, oh, why, all my friends talking shit about me and saying this wrong, da 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 da, so I want to see a therapist now. And then the therapist just becomes that yes person. They're going to do that because it's easy money and shit, because they can tell you really don't want to change. If all your friends and family and said you're a fucked up person, and you coming to me because you feel like all them wrong, you probably are a fucked up person. But if you want to tell yourself that lie, I ain't under no jurisdiction to make you feel that you're not enabled to tell yourself that lie. So that's that.
Okay, what about you, Jay? What you feel about therapy?
I feel like it's needed. I mean, like, it's just like you said, it depends on what you need, and you got to find the right therapist. I've heard people just like literally they can't do it because they can't find the right therapist. You got to find that person that connects with you and tell you the right information. Like, that's not going to sugarcoat shit for you.
Yeah. And that's another thing too. Therapists like dating. Like, you got to keep like finding the right fit. You know, like some people, you know, like I'm not going to relate to a white middle-aged woman about my problems. Like, I'm a nigga from the West Side, so like I'm not going to be able to do that.
Hey, that's a good content thing. I gotta be on some Sauce Walker shit. Find some females to give them my dick. Just imagine a bitch just making therapist porn. Hey, how are you doing? Lay down. Tell me a day. Did they cut to the scene? She just riding dick. Yeah, we about to get.
So you went to therapy before?
Yeah.
How did you start that process? Like, I've been scared. I ain't gonna lie.
I went to therapy because my son had to go, because he has he needed it or whatever, because like he's neurodivergent, and it helped him in social areas and shit like that, because like he didn't know how to like express himself around other kids or whatever the case may be. But also I felt it was a better alternative than doping your kid up, you know, like let them find ways that when the therapist ain't around, that they know certain things to do to help them feel better, whether it be therapy could be anything. It could be art, it could be music, it could be whatever you want it to be, but you just got to figure out how to structure it. And I was like, I don't want him to feel alone in this or whatever. And I was just like, shit, like I seen this nigga making this joke, like I love my folks. They was like, shit, my parents used to be on my ass about getting a 4.0 and shit. And it's like, I didn't grow up in an area or an environment to get a 4.0. Like, motherfuckers was like doing heroin and shit. Like, I can't make that up. And it was just like, why not fix that? You know what I'm saying? Like, why not talk about that? Like, because I had noticed that I struggled in dating because I was always embarrassed to talk about my upbringing and my family, because it's just like, you don't meet a lot of people who got that same type of background. And when you do talk about that shit, that you get judged or whatever. You know what I mean? So, like, I started doing it. And like I say, because I have social anxiety, having those one-on-one talks, talk to somebody about some shit about me, it helped. So like, I always had found me, like, my best fit was always a black woman, like black women or whatever, you know, who could kind of understand and be objective and call me out on shit or whatever. So like, I did not just do it on and off, you know what I mean? And it's just like, because I knew that I wanted to see myself in a greater light, like, and I knew I wasn't, like, every emotion I done been through, like, you know, I done been through super highs and super lows, you know, and it's just like, you can't do it all by yourself. And sometimes you don't want to put shit on your friends and family, you know what I'm saying? Because you already feel like you being a burden.
And they already got their own.
Yeah, they got their own shit. So it was like, you know, like, all right, this will help my self-esteem in terms of letting people know what is going on with me or whatever, you know. So like that's what kind of helped me, you know, be myself. So like, yeah, I mean, if you got a job and you got benefits, your EAP, anybody out there, your EAP actually will have like certain listings of therapists that'll help you, employee assistance programs, like they had that shit for you. Also, Wayne State has a program. This is how it first really started. Wayne State has a program where all their master students, they got to do internships. So they got like, they not like real therapists, but they do enough and shit like that. But like, I just tried that at one point, and it
They for sure fucking.
yeah, you would rather get.
I'm about to go back to school.
Yeah. No, you don't even got to go to the school. Like, you could just, it's a program that Wayne State has where you could just sign up and then match it with people. Like, if you, and I would say try that because, like, yeah, if you see it on TV, like sitting on the couch and shit like that, and it might be uncomfortable talking to somebody or whatever. No, but like really figure out what you want to accomplish, where you want to be, where you want to go, and I think the rest will take care of itself. They can only do what you allow them to do. Like, but I've seen it so many times. Like, a lot of people use a therapist as their friend because their friends and family have called them out. So like, they're looking for that level of validation because that's the one thing the therapist will do. They will validate your feelings or whatever. And that's one thing I learned. Like, I need you to validate my feelings, but I need to be honest about my feelings. And one of the things I had to be honest about was like, I'm kind of broken. And it's just like, I want to figure out how to fix me. And that's that, you know? So that's that.
Okay, yeah.
My parents tried to force me to do therapy one time. That didn't work.
Yeah. You got to do it on
You
your
can't
own.
force it.
Why did they try to force you? Because your alcoholism?
No, when I was a kid, bro.
Oh, you told me what you did in kindergarten. That's why you've been an addict your whole life.
What's she talking about?
You said you was kissing them.
Hell, preschool.
See, you started early.
No.
We about to get out of here, man. Y'all know the shout outs, y'all too. Y'all shout outs?
Shout out Motown Candle Lady, Crossfaded Drinks.
And shout out to Payne Swift and Payne with a Splash.
Shout out to the horse. We out.